Good evening and welcome to Look North, our top story tonight. Good evening, thanks for your company. A charity based in Leeds says the number of families it's helping who are living in severe food poverty has trebled in the past 18 months. Flourishing Families has worked with more than 800 people in the last school year, and 3/4 of those now report having to skip meals because they can't afford food. Our investigations reporter, Sabir Pervez, has spent some time with their volunteers.
The police were obviously investigating that.
So what do we know about how he was found then?
Well, we don't know.
2 drivers have been arrested after a woman was knocked down and killed on a Pelican crossing in Bradford. 2 cars were doctors have started a 3-day strike in a dispute over pay after 5 weeks of negotiations failed to reach an agreement. Now, the BBC has contacted Sheffield City Council about this and we're waiting for a response. Now, have you finished your Christmas shopping yet? If not, then it's not too late to make this a thriftmas. Yes, that's a thrifty Christmas. Buying second-hand gifts is becoming more popular, according to charities, with some families even insisting on it. Olivia Richwald has this. Such a good idea, isn't it? Well, earlier I spoke to Lorna Fallon, Director of Retail from Oxfam, and asked what they're noticing about people's enthusiasm for pre-loved presents. Guide dogs can be life-changing for those with sight loss, often providing confidence and independence. Well, 72-year-old Anne Ruddick from North Yorkshire knows the impact better than anyone. Anne was partnered with her first dog, Jasper, in 1973 and is now celebrating the amazing 6 guide dogs she's worked with over the past 50 years. Well, I'm delighted to say this is Millie. She's lovely and very relaxed, and she's your 6th dog. Oh, Millie really was gorgeous. Now, it's one of the glitziest nights in the sporting calendar. The BBC Sports Personality of the Year Awards. England goalkeeper Mary Earps won the main award, but the co-founder of a small but mighty sports club in Sheffield also got his moment in the limelight. Des Smith was presented with the Unsung Hero Award during the live TV show for his voluntary work with the Sheffield Caribbean Sports Club. Our sports reporter Sally Hurst was there, and here's how the night unfolded. I really hope he did get time to party. Now, we know it's the most wonderful time of the year, but creating that magic can be expensive, especially if you've got a large family who all want to visit Father Christmas. Well, bearing that in mind, a primary school in Leeds has created its own winter wonderland so that local families can experience a festive atmosphere without breaking the bank. Well, Heidi Tomlinson is there. She's had some of that festive sherry already, hasn't she? Now, the latest episode of Rob Burrows' podcast 7 features some members of the royal family. The pair shared their thoughts on the BBC's Sports Personality of the Year Awards with Zara and a former winner, who is, of course, a former winner, chatting with Mark. A bit like you now, 1 pint Paul.
Well, only if I'm buying. I'll drink more than that.
That's about right.
Drink more than that if it's your round. Let's have a look at Scarborough this morning. It was a struggle to get some sunshine this morning, but that's just before sunrise. But go further west. This sums it up across the Pennines. Look at Slowett. That tells you all you need to know, and there's quite a bit.
Thank you very much. I just realised that pint-sized Paul might be better for you.
Thank you very much.
Right, that's it from us. We're back at 10:30. Come and sit down. Bye-bye. Sophie, good evening and welcome to the Late Look North. A charity based in Leeds says the number of families it's helping who are living in severe food poverty has trebled in the past 18 months. Flourishing Families has worked with more than 800 people in the last school year, and 3/4 of those now report having to skip meals because they can't afford to eat. Our investigations reporter Sabir Pervez has spent some time with their volunteers. And that's it from the late team here at Look North. We will, of course, be back bright and early tomorrow morning from 6:25. Sleep well. Good night.